Welcome to the Voice of America's Livetalk, the Women's RoundTable. We're broadcasting to you live from our homes here in Washington. So today we'll be continuing to discuss about the coronavirus and looking at the situation worldwide as well as in Zimbabwe, where at the moment Zimbabwe has 23 cases and 3 deaths. Star.
Yes, welcome. You are speaking to, and as my colleague has already said, remember worldwide the total cases of infections is now over 2 million. We're looking at 2,081,969, which means they are already going for 2.1 million, and the deaths is 138,487 deaths. So you can see that the rate of infection is moving swiftly, noting that these statistics were lower a few days ago. Mm-hmm. And as you have said, marvelous, in Zimbabwe, we already have 23 infections and 3 deaths, 10 of the infections in Bulawayo and 8 in Harare, 1 in North, and we have 4 in Mashonaland.
Welcome back, Star. I actually forgot to introduce myself. You see, when you're broadcasting from home, all protocol falls away. So I'm Marvelous Mhlanga, broadcasting here from my home in Washington, D.C. And to help us along with our discussion, Star, we have guests that are actually going to be joining us. So we'll be picking and dropping to just discuss what's going on regards the coronavirus in Zimbabwe and worldwide. As Star just said there, you know, the worldwide infection rate currently stands at 2 million. And we see that here in the United States, the infection rate has also really doubled at the moment. And we are looking at confirmed cases being at 640,014. And we're having 31,000 deaths at the moment. But as you know, while we're here on here, the numbers keep increasing or decreasing. So we will be giving you as we go along, Star.
Yes, and it's interesting to note that countries are making efforts to curb the spread of the coronavirus through implementing the social distancing programs. And in Zimbabwe, we're talking of the lockdown that has been imposed by the government, that people stay indoors and you only go out to get something that's of paramount importance. And some countries, we know, like our neighbors, Botswana, they've increased the stay-at-home deadlines, like people are going to stay in now for 6 months. And we realize South Africa up to the end of this month. And we're still wondering if the Zimbabwean government will also increase the dates. But we also noticed that the World Health Organization has said that the restrictions imposed to control the spread of this COVID-19 should be lifted only if under certain conditions. So countries have to see that their countries are conducive, the environment is conducive for keeping this spread. But we have seen that in Zimbabwe, there is a lot of moving around, people looking for food and stuff, which makes it hard to control. So the health system has to be okay, and the people have to social distance.
Yes, Star. I think I'll leave it over to you so that you and your guests can get into the nitty-gritties.
Yeah, kulabo ke abasanda ukusixhuma kathesi ke sicubungula udaba lwegcikwane leli ele coronavirus COVID-19. Lona ke selisabalele emhlabeni jikelele. Njoba ke sichasisile ngolimi lwesingisi abantu asebehlaselwe yileli gcikwane emhlabeni jikelele sebesedlula izigidi ezimbili, siyabona ukuthi 2,081,969 njalo selibulela ama-138,487. Siyabona ukuthi eZimbabwe ama-23 i-23 abahlaselwe yileli gcikwane, koBulawayo bali-10, eHarare bayisi-8, eMarch North ngoyedwa akuthi-ke ezigabeni seMashonaland kulabane. Kodwa lokhu kakutsho ukuthi amanani lawa ephansi kangaka baphephile abantu ngoba sesinanzelele ukuthi igcikwane leli likhanya lisabalala ngesiqubu nxa abantu bengachiyelananga isikhala okuthiwa yi-social distancing. Sesizwile njalo ukuthi uhulumende ohulumende abaningi bathi abantu behlala ezindlini bengaphonga uhamba nje mahlayana. Lanxa eZimbabwe sibabona abantu belokhu behamba bedinga impuphu, ukudla lokunye. Asazi ukuthi kuyazala nkomo. Yebo-ke sikhuluma nje silo umhlonishwa wethu wakuqala sizaxoxa laye umnumzana Mqondoba Nzimagonya. Siyakwamukela kuhle.
Ngiyabonga mama.
Yebo-ke ungatshela-ke abalaleli ukuthi ungubani, ungaphi?
NginguMagonya, igama uMqondobanzi ngunduna ngise-United Kingdom.
Yebo-ke kuhle. Kuyini ongasitshela khona ngomkhuhlane lo we-coronavirus osukubonile lokuzwayo khona ngapho e-United Kingdom? Lani lihlezi yini ezindlini njalo liyakhuthazwa ukuthi lingagudlani ukwenqabela ukumemetheka kwegcikwane le-coronavirus?
Njengoba ukhuluma nje ngisendlini. Imigoqo yonale ebekiweyo ukuthi kuvikelwe ukumemethekwa kwegcikwane leli iyafana umhlaba wonke jikelele. Asivunyelwe ukuphuma phandle ukuvakatsha nje mahlayana. Uphuma nxa usiya emsebenzini, uphuma nxa usiyadingela abantwana ukudla, uphuma nxa usiyathenga imithi, kumbe uphuma nxa ungumuntu o-exerciseayo. Siyavunyelwa ukuphuma kanye ngosuku. So kuyafana xathu lakhonokho elikwenzayo khona ngapho ezindlini zenu kumbe emazweni lapho elikhona. Khonokho abakwenza lekhaya angithi bakuthatha lapha bakuthathela kwamanye amazwe. Abakwenza eSouth Africa labo bakuthathela kugatsha lwezempilakahle oluyilona olusakaze imizamo kumele ukuthi siyenze njengabantu ukuthi sivikele ukumemetheka kwegcikwane leli.
Yebo-ke ungathini ngokubona kusenzakala lokuzwa kusenzakala eZimbabwe? Ungathi kusesekuningi yini okumele kwenziwe ukuthi abantu bavikeleke?
Okukhona ukuthi into engayikhuluma inzwabethi ngoba kangikho eZimbabwe on the ground. Kodwa ke into esingayitsho njengabantu abalezithandwane zabekhaya, abantu abalezihlobo ekhaya, ukuthi khonokho elikuzwayo elikuxwayiswa nguhulumende kumele linanzelele ukuthi liyazilandela izixwayiso zikahulumende. Nxa kuthiwa lingabuthani, nxa kuthiwa kumele ukuthi lapho elihamba khona lichiyelana umkhandlo ongaba ngamamitha 2 phakathi kwenu, yenzani njengokutshela kwenu nguhulumende ngoba ilizwe lethu alifani lamazwe esihleli kuwo ngaphandle ngapha ngoba i-health system yethu imbi. Nxa kungaba igcikwane leli nxa lingangena ekhaya laphana abantu bengekela ukulandela imilayo nalaba iphiwa nguhulumende logatsha lwezempilakahle kungaba kubi kakhulu. So into esingayiqonqosela ukuthi mahlabezulu lapho likhona, lalelanini izinqumo ezikhona eliziphiwa nguhulumende, lalelanini izinqumo ezikhona ezibuya zivela kungatsha ezempilakahle, lalelanini izinqumo ezikhona ezibuya zivela ngendawo okwenzela ukuthi lingabi le problem kusasa yokuthi into leyi imemetheke ngoba imithi kalilayo okwakuqala. Okwesibili kuswelakala kwemithi, odokotela bakhona balutshwana, alilazo izinto zokusebenzisa ukuthi libonakala ukuthi lilawo yini lo mkhuhlane lelo gcikwane. I-equipment iyashort ezibhedlela lapha, kanti ke futhi not ezibhedlela kuphela, ilizwe lonke nje jikelele. So lalelanini elikutshelwa nguhulumende, lilalele likutshelwa zinkokheli zenu ukuthi lingabuthani njalo lizama ukuchiyelana isikhala phakathi wenu umkhandlo nalo 2 meters?
Yebo ke siyananzelela ukuthi kwamanye amazwe njengalapha kwelemelika kucina sokusilela okunye kokusebenzisa nxa sisiya lapha ezitolo ezinkulu uyafica ukuthi okunye akukho. Lingabe lilohlupho olufanayo yini khona ngapho ukuthi liyathola konke kokusebenzisa kumbe hayi izitolo azisagcwalanga njengenjayelo?
Akucace mama ukuthi utshoni nxa uthi kokusebenzisa
njengokuthi impahla zokusebenzisa endlini, ukudla konke kuyatholakala, amaphepha ayatholakala okunjengamaphepha towel, okunjengama-tissue, okunjengama-sanitizer, wona le imithi okuthiwa abantu behlikihle ngayo izandla, lokunye nje okutshiyeneyo. Kuyaficakala kumbe hayi? I-economy ayisenelisi ukuthi ikulethe.
Hayi, ngingazi kwezinye indawo lapha esihleli khona umbuzo wakho ugxile kakhulu ekuthini ukudla siyakuthola na, njalo le grocery nje njengoba sisazi kwesukuthenga nyanga zonke ukuthi sisakuthola na. Kuke kwaba lesikhathi mbona ngani insuku ezintathu ezine sisanda kuya ku lockdown, hayi bekusilela sibili, kodwa ubuthi nxa ungavuka ekuseni ezitolo uza kufica kodwa ke bekulayinelwa. Okwakathesi hatshi asiselalo lolo hlupho. Uyazihambela nje ezitolo uyezidingela okufunayo, uyakufica emashelfini uthenga uphuma uphenduke ngekhaya.
I think we lost our our host there, Sandakile. I'm not sure. Sorry.
Yeah, ngikhona ngithe kabambe okwesikhatshana umnumzana Magonya, sizabuyela njalo kuwe. Yeah, ungaqhubekela phambili.
Thank you so much. We're hearing there from Standakile, who was speaking to her guest. But tine vamwewo vari pano pari zvino vari kuda kunge vari kutaurawo nenyaya iyoyi yeCoronavirus. Regai timbonzwa kuna mukoma vari kubva ivo kuBoston uko mukoma kudzaisa maita. Tinokuchingamidzai nemufaro pano pachirongwa chedu.
Makadiko tete Marvelous and everybody else vakateerera. Tinotenda nekuva neni pano.
Tinoziva hedu kuti chirongwa ichi ndechemadzimai, asi manhamba emadzimai amenonasi anga ari kuramba, saka tombomhanya nemimimi. Zviri kufamba sei panyaya yeCoronavirus kwamuri ikoko kuBoston?
Yeah, kuBoston so far my cases are recorded pa 4,528 and so far there are 105 deaths. Asi ndingati nini ndodaira kuti vanhu vari kuedza nepavanokwanisa pese kuti vange vachigara vari mudzimba vasingafamba-fambi, zvekuti ndikakuratidzai panze apa hamene kuti dai ndaigona kuti ndikuratidzei, munongoonawo ndiri muofisi mangu, asi muri kuona zviri kuitika panze, kana shiri chaidzo dziri mumatendere adzo, vanhu vese vari mudzimba dzavo, hapana vanhu vakawanda vandiri kuona vachifamba-famba. Vashoma vari kumabasa nekunzvimbo dzakasiyana-siyana nekuda kwenid.
Saka sekuona kwenyu zviri kubatsira here izvi kuti vanhu ngavagare mudzimba?
Ndinoona sezvinobatsira kuti vanhu vange vachigara mudzimba. Hongu cure haisati yawanikwa hayo, asi kugara kuri kuita vanhu mudzimba kunobatsira kuti rate of which this virus is getting spread goes down. Saka dai vanhu vangoteerera vagonesa chaizvo kugara mudzimba, varambe vari mudzimba, uye kunoku kune maikonomi anotendera kuti vanhu vatenge as much as possible vostoka mudzimba. Ndinoona kuti vanhu vazhinji vakazviita zvekuti nyange ukaenda kumashops, kumagrosa nekunzvimbo dzakadaro hauwani vanhu vakawanda, uye kutosvika pakuti mashops akaita sana Walmart, mabig supermarkets, they have had to lay off staff nekuti hakuchawandi vanhu ikoko. Vanhu vakatenga zvinhu vakachengeta mudzimba, ende ndoona sekuti zviri kubatsira chose.
Maybe rambai zvenyu muri ipapo titi Standakile apinde. Standakile, could you can also speak Ndebele, so you can ask him, I guess, about the situation in Boston where he's at. He was just explaining in Shona.
Yebo ke, hayi kulungile, kunjani khona ngapho mnumzana?
Siyaphila dadewethu, singezwa kini.
Hayi siyaphila. Boston ngizwa kuthiwa indawo elamakhaza kakhulu, kuyagodola.
Kuyaqanda sibili kodwa namhla siyathaba ngoba i-temperature yanamuhla hayi kade kungakhalisi kakhulu khona amakhaza asiphila lawo into yethu lapha.
Yebo ke kunjani khona ngapho abantu balandela iziqondiso ze social distancing lezi baphuma bebalutshwana njalo umomo unjani ngamanye amadolobho yini lawo alezehlakalo eziningi zama infections?
Ngingathi abantu bayazama sibili bayazamisisa ukuthi izinga leli lehle ongangokuthi so far i-rate yama-infections ngesikhathi ngicina ukuyi-check-a bese sikuzinkulungwane ezine lengxenye 4,528 kade sokufa abantu abangu-105 until le yi-statistic ephume namuhla ekuseni. Abantu bayazama sibili ngayo yonke imizamo ukuthi bekhiphe ama-social distance bezihlalele futhi ezindlini. Thina esiphoqwa isimo ukuthi sibe semsebenzini siyavala ama-office ethu, ngathi ngakutshengisa lapha siyazivalela ema-ofisini umuntu esebenze lapha khona. Xa ngingakulungisisa ngefastera lapha phandle uzabona mama ukuthi akulabantu, abantu bazivalele sibili ezindlini, ngitsho lenyoni zezulu zizihlalele ezidlekeni zazo. So ngicabanga ukuthi kuyasisiza sibili.
Hayi waze wasitshengisa kuhle lo mfanekiso lo. Kodwa nxa abantu sebephuma ke khonapho ema-ofisini bazingenele ezimoteni zabo ngoba nxa lokhe izitimela lazo zihamba lamabhasi abantu abanyeke bathelelana yini njalo sokuphoqwa yini ngamandla ukuthi abantu begqoke ama-masks lama-gloves.
Kuyimpoqo sibili ukuthi abantu begqoka ama-gloves lapha futhi sokufakwe i-fine $500 for umuntu ongalandela imithetho ye-social distancing longafakiyo ama-mask. So bazama ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi beyigweme le-coronavirus ngoba ingculazi yakhona leyi ingulamako yakhona leyi izasehlula uma ngabe abantu bengayithathi serious njengalokho engikubona kusenzakala ekhaya. Abantu abaningi bangena ezimoteni zabo ikakhulu laba engihlangana nabo lapha so far bangena ezimoteni zabo.
Uthini ngokuzwa kusenzakala ekhaya lokho ukuthi abantu ababona belayinile befuqana bedinga impuphu lokunye okunengi akukho abangakwenza?
Indaba yasekhaya ibuhlungu kakhulu dadewethu. Uhulumende akalabo uthando lwabantu. Ngabe kuyenzeka sibili ukuthi uhulumende ezame ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi anakekele abantu ngoba isimo esisekhaya khathesi mhla i-corona ihlasela lapha ekhaya iza qeda bonke abantu ngenxa yokuthi bayithathela phansi. Uhulumende uyakuthanda lokuphatha abantu ngogodo njengenyoka kanti kusasa kuzasehlula ngoba vele asilawo ama-resources okuyimela i-corona leyo. So ngabe kuthiwa kuyenzeka uhulumende azame sibili ukuthi impuphu itholakale ebantwini. Sesingaze sehluleke ukuthi sinikeze abantu impuphu beziyele emakhaya na.
Hayi uqakathekile lo umbono wakho. Hayi siyabonga kakhulu. Marvelous.
Siyathokoza.
Maybe start just coming in there. Right now I'm seeing someone just posted on social media that the UK has extended their lockdown. So maybe let's get our other guest who's in the UK to share with us. We're just seeing on social media that the UK has extended their lockdown. What's the situation there?
Mr. Makonya, do you think it's a good idea that the UK has just extended the lockdown days, the social distancing days?
Well, I haven't heard any information to that effect, but we're still awaiting the pronouncement from the government in that regard. But in the event that they have extended, I think they are justified to do so. If you look at our statistics, as of today, in the last 24 hours, we have 861 people who died in the last 24 hours. And it's an increase from the 776 that we had yesterday. And our total as of today, or as of now, it stands at 13,729. These are the number of deceased people. And what you should also understand is that these are deaths that have been recorded in hospitals. They do not include deaths that have happened in nursing homes, in hospices, and other healthcare centers that operate outside the official hospitals. So we do have quite a challenge. We have had a total of about 103,000 cases recorded. And of those cases, we have only 371 who have actually recovered. And we currently have 89,020 that are active. And we are told that we haven't reached the peak of our deaths here, though there is all the evidence that the cases that are hospitalized under COVID, they are actually flattening, or they are actually coming down. So if the government has decided that we should, it should extend the lockdown period, I think on the ground they do have all the reasons to justify such a measure. But I can't confirm that because I haven't heard the latest updates. I've been with you here for more than an hour and a half, and the updates were there at 5. So I'll look at them after this interview. But I think the lockdown, if it continues, is justified.
Kodwa ngezinye indlela ngolimi lwesintu ngathi kuqondile yini, ngathi mina umumo lokhu sesemubi yini kwele UK khona ngapho kokuthi nxa bengengezelela amalanga la kunganceda kakhulu.
Hayi khona kunjalo sibili mama, kodwa ngicela ukuqondisa nje into eyodwa engizwe ikhulunywa ngumnumzana kade limi interview la. I-coronavirus leyi ayisongculazi njalo asongula makhwa. Angikwazi ukuthi ubaba lokuthatha ngapha ukuthi corona ingula makhwa, asongula makhwa le.
Ngibona ngani nje ulimi lwesindebele nje ukuthi nxa sesikhuluma isindebele akusela mabala ukusebenza njengesingisi.
Hayi amabala amaningi kakhulu silodlula isingisi. So asongula makhwa le ligcikwane leli. So ke ngibuyele ke embuzweni wakho ekuthini kambe kuqondile yini ukuthi uhulumende wamangisi lapha uhulumende we-United Kingdom engeze insuku zokuthi abantu behlale emakhaya bengaphumi ezindlini. Ukukhangela inani labantu asebefile kuleli lizwe, ngikhuluma ngalamhlanje emini, kulabantu abayi 13,729 asebebhubhile. Kusukela izolo kuzofika lamhlanje emini kufe abantu abayi 861. Njalo uhulumende uyakutsho ukuthi kasikafiki esikhathini sokuthi kube lenani labantu elingaphezulu, izinga elingaphezulu labantu abazabhubha bebulawa indaba umkhuhlane ingculazi elokhuzeni le igcikwane lelokhuzeni ele-corona. Ngoba abantu abagulayo abasezibhedlela baningi kakhulu abaligcikwane leli. So ke uhulumende nxa ekubona kuqhakathekile ukuthi siqhubeke sihlezi ngemakhaya, siqhubeke nge-social distancing, siqhubeke njalo silandela indlela zonezi uhulumende athi sizilandele ukwenzela ukuthi kugwemeke ukumemetheka kwegcikwane leli. Kuyabe kuqondile ngoba uhulumende kakuphuphi lokhu njalo kasonto ukuthiwa uyayiprofitela. Uthatha leso sinqumo ekhangele into enzakalayo khonapho lapha esikhona. So siyamsekela uhulumende kuyo yonke imizamo ayisebenzisayo ukuthini sizama ukuthi abantu kugwemeke ukumemetheka kwegcikwane leli. Kodwa nansi into ebuhlungu, into okumele ukuthi likhulume ngayo, lizananzelela ukuthi abantu abaningi abafileyo lapha ngabantu abansundu. And selikubonile amaZimbabwe afileyo lapha, abantu abangodokotela, abantu abangonensi, o-healthcare assistant, baningi abantu bakithi asebehambile ngegcikwane leli. Kanti ke okubuhlungu njalo ukuthi abanye bakhona ngabantu ukuthi lezi hlobo zabo ezisekhaya azisoze zibe lethuba lokuthi zibavalelise ngoba kangithemba ukuthi abantu abafe bebulawa yicorona izidumbu zabo ziyaphuma kuleli lizwe. So ofele lapho ungcwatshwa khonapha.
Hayi kubuhlungu kakhulu. Ububambe khonapho ke mnumzana Magonya sizaphenduka njalo kuwe. Mav, as we have heard the roundup of what's happening in the United Kingdom.
Very interesting there, Star. But I had an opportunity to actually speak to a lady who's here in Ohio, a Zimbabwean, who is actually trying to fight the coronavirus. So I'd say to her, would give her a call once we are on air. So I will try and get hold of her so we can just hear her. She's saying that she's recovering very well. Like what our guest was saying, that the death in the UK, especially of healthcare workers, really been alarming. Some of them Zimbabweans. So we will also be taking a look at what our followers are saying so that we can continue with the conversation. Kunavo vachangobva kupinda muchirongwa pari zvino ndichange ndiri kuti tifonere pane mumwe mudzimai akawanikwa iye achibatwa nechirwere checoronavirus, saka tichaedza kuvafonera ipo pano kuti tinzwe kuti vari sei pari zvino. Vanga vati ivo kana takwanisa kuwana mukana tivafonere vataure ivo mamiriro akaita zvinhu pari zvino. Hello. Yama pachirongwa. Taura yenyu zita renyu uyezve motaura kuti maakunzwa sei pari zvino.
Zita ndini Ellen Msanjeya. Iye zvinezvi ndakunzwa zviri nani pazuva ranhasi. Ndakunzwa zviri nani.
Saka makaziya taura yenyu.
Ndakazoti pakati apa ndakazotanga kunzwa zviri wese ndobva ndaenda kuER. Saka vakazonondita chest x-ray nemamwe matest ndobva vazobata pneumonia. Saka kutanga kutora kwandakaita mishonga iyoyo ndakatanga kunzwa kuti zvapa zvatanga kuchinja kuita nani.
Mungati pari zvino muri kurwisa chirwere cheCovid-8 kwenguva yakareba sei?
Pandakatanga kuenda kuchipatara wanga uri musi wa1 wemwedzi unoyu. Ndakatanga kurwadziwa kuti zvandingaita pamwe kuda zvewiki nehafu kutanga kungonetseka miri yangu. Saka toti 15 days dzemwedzi uno tosanganisa neweekend hafu rekumashure iri. Ndofunga rinobva zaita chikuda 3 weeks kudarika 3 weeks.
Zvii zvamakatanga kunzwa kuti muzofungidzira kuti manga mabatwa necoronavirus?
Ndakutanga ndangoita sekususpecta ndichitanga kunzwa mumhino mangu ndichita kunge munhu uya ari kuvaviwa mhino zviita zvokunge kutama ari. Saka ndikataura ndinotanga unenge nayo asi zvikadaro ndiri panguva iyo. Nguva iyoyo yandanga temperature yanga isiri kukwira. Naipapo temperature yanga yatanga kukwira. Asi ndiyo ndatanga kunzwa kutadza but ndakatanga kurwadziwa miri manje. Saka ndakamboti ndofunga temperature yekukwira nemiri kurwadza handifunge kuti ndiyo unenge kuti uzvitende ndizvitende zvanga zvisiri nyore. Saka pandakaenda futi kuhospital doctor wacho akati handisi kuona masymptoms akakwana ekuti nditi unayo, asi ndakungokutesta zvangu healthcare. Still futi papo ndakanga ndagumi yangu yaita muchesi musingarwadzi ndinenge ndichida kuita zvinhu chete saka nemaresults acho ndakavhunduka zvakanyanya stereki zvokuti zvazvo ndaingotarisira kuti pamwe ndiyo pamwe haizi, but ipapo kana chazonyatso chokwadi chaiswa pamberi pako ndakavhunduka zvakanyanya. Kungotiwo community kweduwo kuno Columbus nevekubasa vaifona stereki vachinyanya kubva vangondivaraidzawo vachiti kana vanhu vazhinji vari kupona chichiti hazviri kuti kana yakubata wakutofa ndozvimwe zvakazondibatsirawo futi vachibva vanamata nini. Saka
Hey.
Saka kufamba kwacho kwenguva futi masymptoms acho anga asiri kunyatsobuda asi miri yangu yaingorwadza nekutadza kuita zvinhu kuti ukada kuti usumuke unozarirwa kuita chinhu chidiki unozarirwa kukwira mastairs unozarirwa. Saka ndozoti koinini inga ndingoti ndiri nani asi handisi kuita hunani chaiwo sei ndisiri kunyatsoita nani kunyatsoti kuindiri. Ndafona ndakati no pane zviri kuitika muchesi mangu munenge muri kuita wese handine kunyanya kuti ndiite chinhu effort kuti ndiite chinhu chidiki ndinoomerwa sere. Saka vanditora varaenda nini varaita matest saka ndopa vakazobata pneumonia. Saka ndani ndatopazimuswa 12. Saka ndakabva ndatotanga kuona kuti mushonga iwo pandakatanga kuutora zvinhu zvakabva zvakutotanga kuchinja. Nekuti chimwe chinonesa ndechekuti unenge wakangogara uchirwara uri mumba unenge uchingotorawo Tylenol yatinoti paracetamol yakumba unonzwa kunge uri munhu asiri kubatsirika kuti ndakangogara pano ndiri ndega ndiri kurwara ndiri kunwa Tylenol. Saka icho chirwere ichi ndanzi nditapona iye kutora kwandiri kuita Tylenol. Saka unenge uine kutya kuinako futi unenge kufanira kukuzadza zvekuti unorwara unowana kuvanhu vachifona vachitaura newe vachikudzora vachitumira tumaskiti neminamato nezvekuti usununguke zvinobatsira futi zvakanyanya nekuti unenge wakaremerwa zvakanyanya.
Ya chimbobata ipapo ndichadzoka kwamuri kuitira kuti tine vamwe vari pachirongwa avambopindawo asi batai henyu makadaro ipapo. Hold on. So Star, I had there with me one of the ladies, like I said, who's in Ohio, a Zimbabwean, who's actually was diagnosed with COVID-19, and she's trying to fight it right now. So she was just explaining that this weekend it was really bad. They had to pick her up and take her to give her medication for pneumonia. And then now she says she's recovering, but she says the love that she received from the Ohio Columbus family, the Zimbabweans, who were, calling her, leaving food by her door, it has really kept her going. But she was saying she was scared when the health officials, the Ohio health officials, called and said, hey, you have tested positive for COVID-19. Over to you.
Yebo ke lapho sizwa ke omunye owesifazana ohlala khona phake edolobheni le-Ohio eMelika enobechasisa ke ngokuthi ngokwamehlelayo esehlaselwe ligcikwane lele le-coronavirus njalo wayesizwa izinyalo waseke wahamba ke esibhedlela bamhlola ke igazi basebemtshela ukuthi hayi bamthole elalo leli gcikwane. Ngakho kubexoxa nje ukuthi kuyakube lesikhathi esibi njengokuthi uze uhlatshwa isihlabo ugcina uhamba esibhedlela. Sike sezwa vele nje ukuthi kuthiwa amanye ama-symptoms amanye alolaka ukuthi abanye kabakhanyi ukuthi bayagula kakhulu, abanye ke kubo kubahlasele kakhulu. Yebo ke Mnumzana Magonya, khona ngapho e-United Kingdom siyezwa ukuthi baningi abantu laba abahlaselwa yileli gcikwane labavela ekhaya njengoba uke watsho. Lungathi kuyesabisa yini ukuphuma phandle nxa lizihambele ukuthi ngempela lami ngizagcina ndithola leli gcikwane kumbe hayi abantu nje bazihambela bekhululekile kuya ngokuthi kukwehlela?
Kuya ngomuntu kodwa okusalayo ukuthi akula muntu okhululekileyo ukuhamba phandle nje mahlayana. Siyahamba ngoba awungeke uhlale endlini abantwana bengela kudla, uyaphuma edinga ukudla. Kodwa ke angikahlangani labantu abazihambela nje okokuthi umuntu uyahamba nje ukuthi welula inyawo uyavakatsha, so khonokho kutshengisela ukuthi abantu balandela sibili izinqumo zikahulumende njalo bazwisisa ukuthi kumele ukuthi benanzelele ukuthi kabahambahambi nje mahlayana kungela zidingo ngaphandle kokuthi bephuma ezindlini behambela izinto zone engeke ngazilinganisa kuwe. Okwakuqala kuyadingela abantwana ukudla, okwesibili kuyathenga imithi, okwesithathu kuyikuphuma usiya emsebenzini njalo emsebenzini lo kuyikuthi kunesesaba ukuthi uhambe kulowo msebenzi. Okwesine kuyikho lokhu ukuthi siyavunyelwa ukuphuma kanye ngosuku umuntu exercise ngaphandle kwalezo zizathu zone. Hayi uhulumende bakhona abantu aba-enforce umthetho lapha bananzelela nje nxa umuntu ezihambela amahlayana.
Sizwile njalo inhlanganiso ye-World Health Organization sithi nxa uhulumende sebemisa lolu hlelo lokuthi abantu behlale khatshana la social distancing beselifuna ukuvula amazwe abo ukuthi abantu beqalise ukusebenza, kumele kube sokulandelwa ezinye iziqondiso ukuthi ezempilakahle zalo hulumende zenelisa yini ukuthwala lumthwalo, njalo lemizi lapho kugcinwa khona abantu asebeluphele ama-old people's homes lakho kulungile, lokunye nje okunenginengi. Ubona ilizwe elinjengeZimbabwe ngani sesibona ukuthi lockdown lizaphela ngayena limpela viki, ubona lifanele ukuthi lingavula yini kumbe lingengezelela amalanga?
Hayi iZimbabwe eqinisweni sibili njengoba ngeke ngathi ukuthi into engayikhuluma into engabe ngiyiphumputha ngeZimbabwe, kodwa ngokwazi kwami isimo iZimbabwe eyiso sona kwezomkhonomi kwezempilakahle ngibona ngani besingavala sibili umnyaka wonke sibili, ngoba i-infrastructure kasilayo necessary ukuthi senqabela ukumemetheka kwaleli gcikwane. Amanye amazwe uyabona iBotswana kade sivale 6 months. Unxa ukhangela iBotswana ngendlela iBotswana ehleleke ngayo, ukhangela iZimbabwe ngendlela engahlelekanga ngayo. Nxa iBotswana ingavala 6 months kusho ukuthi iZimbabwe ingavala umnyaka wonke, umnyaka olengxenye. Kodwa ke kuhulumende weZimbabwe ukuthi ngombono wakhe kungabe kulungile yini ukuthi ngemva kwesikhathi esithile ehlise i-conditions zonezi ezikhona ezokuthi abantu bengaphumi. Singakhuluma esikucabangelayo, sikhulume lezinye izinto esizinakanelayo ngeZimbabwe, kodwa okusalayo ukuthi amandla kasilawo. Uhulumende uyoza kulawula lokho ukuthi abantu sebengaqalisa ukuphuma bengahamba yini. Njalo akuso World Health Organization ezatshela ilizwe elinjengeZimbabwe ukuthi abantu bayesebengaphuma. Yiyo iZimbabwe ezazenzela leyo decision, njengoba nje iChina injiyana kakula muntu oyitshelileyo. iChina izicabangele yabona kufanele ukuthi hayi isingehlisa inani lemthetho nalo eyiyona ebenqabela abantu ukuthi behambe lokuthi benqabela ukumemetheka kwegcikwane leli. So iZimbabwe layo izakhangela njengoba nje iNgilandi layo inje, akula muntu World Health Organization ezabatshela ukuthi hayi khululani abantu, baza kubona bona ukuthi kambe sokuyisikhathi sokuthi abantu bengakhululwa yini. And izizathu zimbili, abantu bazakhululwa nxa kuyikuthi sokusobala ukuthi umkhuhlane lo kawusamemetheki, bonke abantu abalawo sebesazakala njalo abantu banakekelwa. Okwesibili kungakhululwa nxa kuyikuthi sokutholakale umuthi, ivaccine naleyo yokuthi abantu behlatshwe wenqatshela umkhuhlane nalo ukuthi ungamemetheki. Angiboni esinye isizathu esingaba khona ngaphandle kwazo zombili zonezo dadewethu.
Hayi kuhle, kodwa ngezinye indlela esikwaziyo ukuthi kungani abantu baphakathi kwelitshe lembokodo ukuthi bangahlala ezindlini bathi abala ndlela yokuziphilisa ngoba baphila ngokuthengisa impahla ezehlukeneyo phandle, njalo bengaphuma lakho bazathola igcikwane leCoronavirus.
Angithi yikho phela ubuhlungu bokuswela inkokheli ezilobuqotho, yibo ubuhlungu bokubuswa izigebengu, yibo njalo ubuhlungu esiba labo ngesizathu sokuthi abantu abayibona baliphetheyo kabalinakekeli, bazinakekela bona ngokwabo lemuli zabo. Ngoba kangiboni ukuthi ilizwe elinjengeZimbabwe lilizwe lamhlanje okungathiwa abantu ilizwe liyehluleka ukuthi abantu bethole ukudla nje ukuthi uthatha ubulawayo njiyana, ukuthi uhulumende ngehluleka ukuthi indlwinye ngayinye abone ukuthi abantu balokudla. Silomhlabathi sile climate esivumelayo ukuthi silime kanti ke silakho konke okungasenza ukuthi njengeZimbabwe singadingi lutho ngaphandle, sibe ngabantu ukuthi silakho ukuthi abantu bethu siyabanakekela, siyabanika ukudla nxa sibavalele ezindlini. Kanti abantu bayaphuma bayadinga ukudla, bahlangana lamapholisa, abantu bayachaywa, bathathelwa izinto abazithengisayo, sibone bethathela imbhida, amatamatisi. Kambe yinto ongayitshayela umuntu enlezo umthathela into zakhe zonke lezo, kanti waye ungamcela umuntu ukuthi kasuke lento zakhe abuyele ngekhaya. So yi problem esilayo naleyo ukuthi kuliyalizwe manje kubuhlungu. Yazi kwezinye insuku yawuthi nxa ukukhumbula ngepotential ilizwe lelane lalo, ukhumbula indlela ebesibuswa ngayo nguSmith, uzuthi besingcono ngesikhathi sikaSmith kulakathesi. Kanti ke kathesi silamathuba amaningi kakhulu ukuthi iZimbabwe ngaba lilizwe elikhatshana kule America, elikhatshana kule England, kodwa ke indaba ukuthi ke siswele ukukhokhela ubuqotho yibo sobusidalela ukuthi lanxa sokule gcikwane elinje abantu bayafa ezindlini, abanye babulawa indlala.
Hayi kwezwakala. Update esilayo, uhulumende uthe useqalisile ukunika imuli eziningi imali lezi eziswelayo, kodwa imali yangikhona i-198 ngama-bond notes, ngama-RTGS, so ayifiki i-200 ngemali yeZimbabwe. Manje abanye bathi yenelisa nje ukuthenga i-10 kg yempuphu. Asazi ukuthi sebeyitholile yini bonke. Njalo sibonile lo mthethwandaba waphezulu we-High Court unquma ukuthi amapholisa lamasotsha engasatshaya abantu ngesikhathi lesi se-lockdown nxa behamba belandela umthetho. Umuntu kumele abotshwe, ahambe-ke entolongweni lapho azafika echasise khona ukuthi ubesiya ngaphi, kumbe uyafayindwa kumbe utholakale lecala. Yebo-ke sibonga ume ubambe khonapho Mnumzana Magonya, sizaphenduka njalo kuwe. Marvelous. Hayi, asisezwa lapho-ke abanye, ngabona sesele ngedwa lapha, kodwa hayi sisameleleke ukuthi abanye bethu bebuye sixoxa-ke ngegcikwane leCoronavirus lapha lona-ke eselibulele abantu abaningi emhlabeni jikelele, eselihlasele izigidi ezimbili. Ngezinye indlela kuyadlula nje izigidi ezimbili ngoba sokuyi-2 million abahlaselwe yileli gcikwane, ukwafa-ke abaningi njalo. Kodwa-ke eZimbabwe lokho sibona ukuthi lihlasele abantu abangu-23 kuphela, abali-10 bekobulawayo, abayisificaminwembili beseHarare, eMarti North kuloyedwa, kwezinye izigaba zelizwe bebane. Yebo-ke abanye bengathi leli linani eliphansi, kodwa liphansi kangako ngoba ngendlela elimemetheka ngayo lakhonapha-ke eMelika lapha osokufe abantu abedlula i-30,990 asebebhubhile. Kuqalise inambolo lazo zizinlutshwana zibukeka zinje, kodwa zamemetheka ngesiqubu esesabekayo. Usukhona Marvelous.
Yes, thank you so much, Star. I think let's go back to the lady that I was speaking to earlier on. Tina mama vedu vanga vari kutaura nenyaya yeCoronavirus. Saka mama pari zvino muri kuunzwa sei?
Zvinezvi ndanani specialist vanhasi ndarara zvakanaka zvekuti mangwana pavanofona ndinofunga kuti pamwe vanogona kundiburitsawo maisolation.
Saka vanofona ava ndianani?
Ndeve kukaunti department rezveutano rekukaunti yedu Franklin County.
Vanenge vachifona vachiti chii?
Sorry?
Vanofona vachiti chii?
Vanenge vachingobvunzawo kuti uri kunzwa sei, chichifanira pavanozobvunza kuti temperature yako iri sei, wanga wachitora chii kuti izodzika, ndotaura zvavo pekutanga zvombonzi imbosiya kunwa Tylenol iyoyo timboona kuti temperature kudzika kwayaita iri kusuppresswa neTylenol here kana kuti fever yatoenda. Ndokuti ndo saka ndobva ndamboregera, saka pakazoita futi zuva ravaida kuti vandiburitse futi vakazotadza nenyaya yekuti ndandazoita pneumonia. Saka vanenge vachingokubvunza chiremba kungonzwa kuti wakamira sei, zviri seiwo, woona kuti zvine kodzero here kuti ubude kuti urambe uri.
Chiri ipapo muri kubatsirikana sei nevari imomo muColumbus vekuZimbabwe muOhio?
Vanhu ivavo vakandibatsira. Inini kunoku ndingati mhuri yangu iri kuZimbabwe. Murume wangu ari kuZimbabwe. Vana mumwe ari kuZimbabwe, vamwe ari kuSouth Africa, mumwe ari kuDenmark. Saka ndaitombotya nditi zvandiri ndega kunoku ndikaona chinondiwana ndinoita sei, but community yakandiitira chishamiso chekuti kana inini ndiri kutya kuti Mwari vari kunge zvavari kuda kundivakidza here. Ndadzidza rudo rwandisati ndamboona. Vanhu vanga vachifona nesapoti nemunamato. Ndisingataure zvinobatika zvinoita sokuti mari nezvokudya. Sapoti chake, rudo nesapoti. Vanhu vanga vachifona zvakanyanya. Ndanzwa kusapotwa kwakanyanya, kudiwa kwakanyanya, unoziva. Vamwe vanhu vandisingatozive vachitobvunza, mama munoda chii, ndofarira sadza, munhu achitodhiraivha kubva kwakwati achiuya naro. Vari kure nekure mamwe masitesi vachifona, vachinamata, ndichitumidzirwawo tumwe tunhu twokuteerera tunosunungura pfungwa, but ngasapotwa zvakanyanya. And especially nechirwere chika unenge uri wega. Saka vanhu vanofona vaya vaya mumwe munhu angofona kuti arige nokutaura nawo ndikuzwa kuti vari sei, otaura nemashoko make mashoma. Hatombozive kuti zvinokubatsira kwakadzama zvakadii pamunhu anenge ari muisolation, ari ega achirwadzwa achitya. Saka ndasapotwa zvakanyanya necommunity yemuZimbabwe, yemuno muColumbus nekunze kwese mamwe masitesi. Vandisapota zvakanyanya.
Saka pamaka taurei.
Kunyange nevemabatowo ezvematongerero enyika zvakaita seMDC vakandisapotavo futi zvakanyanya. Tine machiremba ari mucommunity medu vaifona, manesi vachindibatsirawo. Ndakabva ndandivazive, ndaibva ndafonerwa kuna Dr. Mingi nanesi, ndibva ndaitoduswa vachifona, vachiita follow up. Zvekuti musi wandazoendayo kuhospital ndakatofonera Dr. Ranga ivavo ndakati ndo zvandiri kunzwa, akati mama itofonerai ambulance izvozvi iye kutore muende, nekuti matauriro amaita anoratidza kuti maakufanira kuti vamboita mafedha test.
Sezvo musingabvumidzwa kuona vanhu pavanokuigirai chikafu vanoita sei?
Vanosvika voisa padhoo apa, vosuduruka kuenda kurodhi, kupanga chedzingaite 20 meters kubva padhoo pedu kuenda kurodhi. Vofona kuti taisa chikafu, ndobuda ndotora. Dzimwe nguva ndogona kumira ipapo ndichitotaura navo vakamira pamota. Saka dzimwe nguva ndinongotora ndopinda timbe tichitotaura pafoni.
Saka mazwi amungave nawo ekupedzisira ekungoshingisawo vamwe vangange vari kunzwa zvamainzwa izvozvi, vari kutya kunotestwa, ndeyekuti chii?
Ini ndinofungidzira kuti kana ukanzwa kuti uri kungosuspekta kuti unenge unayo, I think kushingirira unenge uchibatwa nekutya zvinotyisa, unenge uchitya kutongoshinga kuri nani, tukasike kuenda kunotestwa kuti ubatwe pachiri padhuze. Zvinobatsira zvakanyanya. Plus ndoda kutaurawo futi zvakare kuvanhu vari mudhuze, community, nengari munhu anenge achirwara saizvozvo, kuti mufunge kungotaura nemunhu, zvidiki kungofona kuti uri sei, nekungosimbisana, nekungonamatirana, nekungobatsirana. Support iyo inobatsira, nekuti chirwere ichi chine loneliness wachinawo, chinotyisa, uye unenge uri wega. Saka vanhu vaya vanenge vachifona vaya, munhu anogona kungonafuta arega ningofona ningotaura navo, chinenge chitori chinhu chihombe chaanenge atoita ichocho. Saka kusapotana kwakanyanya. Rudo irworwo runotoa mapirisi, nekuti chirwere ichi hachina mapirisi. Ndichokuti munenge muchingosimbisana kuti mumwe wenyu anzwe kusimba kuti awane power yekuti ashingirire kuenda mberi.
Maybe just in English to round off before I let you go. I know you're tired. What kind of work do you do, and how did you feel when you were told that you are positive for COVID-19?
Ndinoita basa rekuchengeta vatinoti varwere vaya vanenge vakatibatika nepfungwa dzavo, asi vachigara mudzimba dzavo vega. Saka inini zvakanyanya kundibata nekuti ndakashanda, ndakapfuura nemune imwe house zuva remumashure macho ndakazobva ndazotestwa, uye ndakashanda nestaff yakawanda seri pamazuva mashoma. Ndonga ndasvika kana ku20 pa4 days andaitrainwa mune imwe house yandakazinge ndakushanda. Saka pandakazwa kuti ndaita positive ndakatanga kutyira vamwe vangu vaya manje ndakuti ndakaenda kuhouse yayo ndakazoenda kukwanda nhindu vandakashanda navo vakanzi vabatwa nechirwere ichi kubva kwandiri vakafa ndoita sei saka unenge wangotya kuti uye vanava vachareleta sei neni kanguva kadiki kako pakatomboita mumwe munhu akandibloka pafoni pakamboita mumwe munhu angasingade kutaura neni ino zvinhu zvakadaro ndozvimwe zvaunosangana nazvo kubasa imwe shamwari yangu achishande muhausi imwe chete anotoshanda kure hausi iri kure vanhu vakangoziva kuti unozivana naElen aishanda akapfeka masiki akatoita kuharasa kubasa pane zvakawanda zvinoitika but chizhinji chikurukuru chandakatya ndechekuti chandangonamata kuti Mwari daparega kuwana munhu anobatsira chirwere ichi pandakapfuura napo pese pane vandakashandisa navo vese.
Saka vakakubvunza here kuti makapfuura nepapi makafamba nepapi vakaenda pese vachinotesta vanhu?
Vakabviswa pabasa.
Okay. Vese vamakashanda navo
varwere vedu vachingotariswawo zvokuti havana kwekuenda kavari mudzimba mawemo vanenge vachingochekwawo kunzi temperature dzavo dzakadii vachingomonitwa saka vakatobviswa pamabasa vese.
Aiwa, tinokutendai mama uyezve tinokushuwirai zvakanaka, tinoramba tichizongonzwa kubva kwamuri.
Naita basa.
Bye bye. So Star, if you can come back up, I was just speaking there to the lady, like I said, from Ohio. She's just saying that, you know, this is a lonely disease, COVID-19 or coronavirus, because she says some of the people that she worked with or some of her friends blocked her because the minute they found she was positive and they'd been in contact with her, they were a bit, you know, antagonistic. But she says the health department in Ohio actually went back and traced where she had been, and those people that she had worked with were also put in quarantine for 14 days. So she's just saying what she learned from this disease, because it's such a lonely disease, is you need to have a good community, a good network of people that will check on you, even if you just pick up the phone and call, because she said it's a very, very lonely disease.
Yeah, indeed it is, especially even if you watch CNN and Chris Cuomo is always from the basement. So you have to receive your food and everything from there.
Yes.
So that you don't get in touch and, you know, infect the other family members.
Yeah. So, you know, that's the reality. She says even people that bring food have to put it outside and then call her to say we've left food, because she says she enjoys sadza. But because she's been so sick, she wasn't able to make any sadza for herself. But people were coming in from within Columbus and other states and putting the food just outside for her to pick up and then eat. But she says now she's feeling much better, so she's waiting to get her clearance to leave the isolation at her home.
Okay, yeah, that seems like the solidarity is quite commendable there, because at such a time, I'm sure people need, you know, all the emotional support, medical support, and everything they can get.
Yeah. Over to you.
Yeah, okay, we still have our guest, right? Yebo ke siqondise lo umbuzo kuwe mnumzana Magonya. Uzwile ke khuluma wesifazana lapha ngomkhuhlane omhlaseleyo. Ungathini ngomkhuhlane lo indlela ehluke ngawo kulominye ukuthi umuntu uyazigulela nje eyedwa engakwazi ukuthi kwenzakala phandle, wonke umuntu ebuye ezomnika ukudla evalelwe lakho konke.
Khona dadwethu umuntu ogulayo vele sesibhedlela angake bekwazi ukuthi phandle kwenzakalani ngaphandle kokuthi abetshelwa ngabanye nje ukuthi lamhla kula lokhu izolo kwenzakale lokhu. Okubuhlungu ngomuntu ongabantu abagula umkhuhlane nalo lethwa yilo legcikwane leli ukuthi lapho iroom leyo valelwe khona uzafela khona uwedwa kumbe uzasilela khona uwedwa. Akula bantu abavunyelwayo ukuthi bezokubona, akula bantu abakuvakatshelayo.
But he was just saying it's painful that you die alone death if you succumb to this disease, because others are not allowed to come in. Usuphendukile mnumzana Magonya?
hayi mina ngikhona iproblem ikuwe khona lapho dadwethu yeah
hayi ungaqhubeka siyabona ukuthi ubusitsho ukuthi wonke umuntu ogulayo uyabe engakwazi ukwenzakalani phandle kodwa lokhu sekunjengalabana phela abakudala kwakuthiwa balele-pros ukuthi vele abanye abasasondeli so kumele uhlale wedwa laphana abantu ababuyi kuzokubona wonke nje
yikho ubona lalapho ongcwatshwa khona abantu abavunyelwa eminye imingcwabo yezihlobo zethu khonapha sesiyibona via video kuyabe kulabantu abangu-4 or 5 abavunyelwayo so you can imagine ubuhlungu that we go through nxa uzuthi isihlobo sakho kasisekho njalo awula mvumo alivunyela ukuthi libuthane liyekhulumisana alivunyela ukuthi lanxa umuntu wakho nesesiyabekwa ukuthi libe khona ukuthi limphelekezele thina kithi esintwini umuntu osebhubhile umuntu osedlule kulumhlaba liyamphelekezela liyembeka lokho abakwenzayo lokhu osokusenzakala kathesi asikwazi thina ukuthi umuntu uyalahlwa nje ungani iphasile ukuthi thathani liyegqibela nje ingqengu uzibani uyahamba thatha ilahla kithi umuntu uyaphelekezelwa liyembona indlu yakhe yokucina limvalelise asaselakho lokho so kubuhlungu kakhulu sibili kodwa ke sikuphiwe kumele sikwamukele
abanye bathi mhlawumbe sokuzatshintsha indlela abantu abaphila ngayo akuseke kuphonga uqhawulwana mahlayana vele abantu sebeyahle betshone bezinakekela njengoba kungazakali kumbe igcikwane leli seliyatshona libuya lihamba
hayi kusho ukuthi ke sesiyaxhawulana ngendololwane kumbe ngenyawo
lanxa seledlule igcikwane
hayi khona ngileqinisa lokuthi sizafika isikhathi sokuthi impilo yethu ibuyele ibe njengalokhu ebivele ikho khona izolo ngoba into le ayingeke ihlale phakathi kwethu okwempilo yomhlaba izahlala phakathi kwethu kwesikhathi esithile kodwa ke iza kwedlula so lapho edlulele khona ngibona ngani impilo zethu zizabuyela kulokho ebezikho khona nje kungakasiveleli lokho
hayi siyabonga ke sesafika emaphethelweni kohlelo lethu kodwa singavali kukhona olakho umavela ungasinika hayi bembuza omunye wami lapha angisamuzwa emoyeni besithi isikhathi sesifike emaphethelweni
okay no we have a few minutes but I just wanted
how many minutes
okay. We have like 4 minutes, but I just wanted to take a caller from Zimbabwe, from the Women's Coalition of Zimbabwe, so we can just, for a quick update on what the situation is like. Hello?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fine, can you hear me?
Yes, very well. If you can give us your name and the name of your organization and just tell us what the situation is like in Zimbabwe during the lockdown.
Okay, my name is Alice Bakata. I'm the Midlands chairperson of Women's Coalition of Zimbabwe.
What's the situation like there in the Midlands, especially when we look at women and how they've been asked to be in the lockdown? How is it faring?
Women have faced a lot of challenges during this lockdown. What I can say is the provision of basic commodities, or I can say basic services, like water and electricity, continues to be a challenge in time of this lockdown and in relation to COVID-19. Remember, we are saying during this period we are supposed to be very hygienic. We are supposed to be observing, top-notch hygiene. But because of lack of water, lack of firewood, it's becoming a hindrance in achieving those goals, especially when we look at women. Because if there's no water in the house, if there's no zesa in the house, obviously they have to go out and look for water and look for firewood. And it's a major challenge when it comes to social distancing as well.
What about the issue of domestic violence? We hear that this has gone up, although we don't really have the figures. What are you hearing?
Yes. I also do not have the figures, but I have also been in such cases as a chairperson of Midlands province, and we find that the cases are going up, including even child sexual abuse or child abuses. The cases are going out. And most of these cases are attributed to a lot of frustrations that are coming with this lockdown. We are locked in, but at the same time, we've lost income, we have financial constraints, and it raises a lot of frustration. There is no meal, our children are hungry, and so there are a lot of squabbles that are taking place within different homes.
I know you came right to the end of our program, but I'm going to ask Sandakile to maybe ask you one question in Ndebele so that you can just explain, because unfortunately our time is running out. But I would hate not for you to be able to ask.
Yebo ke nkosazana Maqatha, ungasichasela ukuthi izehlakalo zodlakela khona ngapho lezindlini lungathi zibhahile yini? Uzwile umbuzo wami nkosazana Maqatha? Hayi, ngithemba sekhambile lapho. Hayi-ke kulabo ade besilandela kuhlelo lwethu, siyabonga ukusixhasa kwenu, njalo sesifike emaphethelweni. Sibonge lo mnumzana Mqondobanzi Magonya osiphathisileyo kulelu hlelo.
Ehambayo sesilama frustrations amaningi sokulokulwa lokukhuluma okuningi ngenxa ukuthi abantwana basikhangele balendlala, lathi abadala siyaswela ukuthi siphume siye ngaphi ngoba silakho ukusebenzisa ukubana sithole isikafu zona lesi. Asila magetsi, asila manzi, siyaphuma futhi phandle, and okuhluphayo ukuthi singaphuma futhi phandle sihlangana lamapholisa athi sibuyele ezindlini. Sizabuyela njani ezindlini thina singela manzi, singela magetsi, singela kudla? So yikho okuhluphayo kakhulu.
Aiwa, tinotenda zvakare. Ameno kana muchigona Shona mongoti dee neShona kuti tivharise chirongwa.
Thank you very much. Ndiri kuti inini mudzimba domestic violence kana kuti kurwa nekupokana kwanyanya kuri kukwirira nenyaya yekuti vanhu vakawanda vane zvinhu zvazhinji zviri kuvashusha. Ande munoziva kuti kana mudzimba mune zvinonetsa kuti muve nerunyararo nekuti pfungwa dzinenge dzakaremerwa. Vabereki vari kuti kana vakatarisa vana havana chikafu chekudya, vari kuti kana vakatarisa mumba hamuna mvura, mumba hamuna magetsi, kuti vabude kunze kunotsvaka mvura, kuti vabude kunze kunozvishandira havasi kukwanisa, vari kusangana nemupurisa ari kuvarova achidzokerai futi mumba. Saka nekuda kwaizvozvo munoona kuti domestic violence iri kukwirira zvakanyanya panguva ino pane kuti idzikire.
Aiwa, tinokutendai chaizvo. Zvii zvamungati mimi hurumende ingaite panguva ino kuti zvinhu zviendeke? Makatarisa nyaya yemadzimai.
Panguva ino ini ndinoona kuti hurumende ikatsimbirira nyaya yekuti mudzimba muwanikwe mvura, muwanikwe magetsi, kuitira kuti tisabude kunze uko, zvinotibatsira. Zvekare nzara ndoyanyanya kunetsa, especially takatarisa nyaya yeupfu, hakuna upfu. And paunouya zviri kunetsa kuti munhu wese auwane nokuti ushoma. Saka hurumende dai yaita kuti vanhu vawane chikafu mukati medzimba umu, pamwe tichibetserana even nema-civic society organizations vanokwanisa nemacompanies vanokwanisa kuti chikafu chiwanikwe, nokuti ndopari kutangira nyaya yese. Kana ndisina chikafu ndakatarisa vana vane nzara, handigone kugara semubereki, ndinototi ndibude ndoti chinondiwana kunze. Asi kana hurumende ikaita kuti tizviwane tiri mudzimba, even kuobserva marules elockdown zvinotiitira nyore.
Aiwa, thank you so much, Maita Basa.
Ewo, tinotenda.
We were hearing there from the Women's Coalition of Zimbabwe Midlands branch, but also on behalf of my sister there, Sandakile Mhlanga, who was co-hosting the program with me, the Women's RoundTable. As you know, we're broadcasting from home, so we are trying out new technology and being natural. Sometimes, we'll be on and sometimes we'll be off. But I just want to take this opportunity to thank everybody that was here on our live feed. Tichitenda zvakare vese vanga vari pachirongwa chedu. Sorry hatina kugona tichikuverengai mazita enyu, asi tiri kukuonai. Tiri kuona pane vazhinji vanga vari pano pachirongwa chedu. Pana Pamela Josi, Alois Mazhingi, Ntombile Bilove, Anesu Chiremba, Closen Mandizhidza, Lee Chisoro Chengwe, Charity Gwirisi, Honorable Machoro Wera, Egias Muvindi, Emmanuel Nyakonda, Teresa Mabwe, vese vanga vari pachirongwa chedu, vachikwanisa kunge ivo vachitaurana nesu. Innocent Ndenda anga ari pano, Mbonisi Moyo, Edmore Gwatiringa, Enoch Chidodo, Milton Mugadza, Pamela Josi, nevamwe vese vanga vari pachirongwa. Tinokutendai, and we would like to thank all those that came to be with us on this program. I'm Marvelous Mhlanga Nyahuye here in Washington, D.C., and also saying goodbye on behalf of Standakile Mhlanga. Let's meet again tomorrow on Let's Talk, Ndati Kurukurei and Live Talk.